Let's turn to that backlash growing over Hillary Clinton's latest comments about Monica Lewinsky. She's defending her husband in a new interview, saying there was no abuse of power in his affair with the then-intern. ABC's Lindsay Davis is here with the story. Lindsay, she's also pushing back against those who say he should have resigned.
That she is, and good morning to you, Cecilia. It happened 23 years ago, but because of the Me Too movement, Bill Clinton's political sex scandal is now under renewed scrutiny. But Hillary Clinton still standing by her man, saying he should not have stepped down from the presidency, pointing out that there was an investigation and that Monica Lewinsky, who was 22 years old at the time, was an adult.
This morning, Hillary Clinton is speaking out about whether her husband, former President Bill Clinton, should have stepped down over his affair with then White House intern Monica Lewinsky.
Absolutely not.
In a television interview, the former First Lady defending her husband.
It wasn't an abuse of power?
No, no.
There are people who look at the incidents of the 90s and they say a president of the United States cannot have a consensual relationship with an intern. The power imbalance is too great.
Who was an adult.
Clinton then turning the tables and calling out President Trump.
Let me ask you this. Where's the investigation of the current incumbent, against whom numerous allegations have been made, and which he dismisses, denies, and ridicules?
Clinton famously stood by her husband after he was impeached for lying about his affair with Lewinsky 20 years ago. The Me Too movement now causing a re-examination of Lewinsky's relationship with the former president. The former intern turned anti-bullying activist calling her relationship with Clinton a gross abuse of power. Last month, Lewinsky stormed off the stage at a conference in Jerusalem after she was asked if she received an apology.
I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be able to do this.
The uproar comes in the wake of an interview with the former president taking a sharp tone, saying he did not plan to apologize privately to Lewinsky because he had already done so publicly.
I've never talked to her. I dealt with it 20 years ago plus, and the American people, 2/3 of them stayed with me.
But on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Clinton tried cleaning up his comments.
It wasn't my finest hour, but the important thing is that was a very painful thing that happened 20 years ago, and I apologize to my family, to Monica Lewinsky and her family, to the American people. I meant it then, I meant it now.
Senator Gillibrand, who holds Hillary Clinton's former New York Senate seat, recently said that the former president should have stepped down at the time. Meanwhile, the Clintons have recently announced a tour that begins right after the midterm elections. It's described as an up-close and personal event with the couple. I imagine they might get a few more of these questions.
A lot more
Very
questions,
possible.
a lot more potential for dangerous answers, too. So see what happens.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.